Art Garcia is a Dallas-Fort Worth artist whose artistic career includes a long list of accomplishments. A graduate of the Art Institute of Dallas, Garcia is the co-owner and principal designer for a visual communications firm, as well as a practicing public artist.
Well, originally I'm from El Paso, Texas. I've lived in Dallas for about 25 years or so, maybe longer. Dallas is home. My kids are born and raised here. And I studied graphic design and have an associate's degree in graphic design. However, my first piece of public artwork was a river walk in New Orleans, and it's a signage for I believe, the World's Fair.
As a practicing visual artist, Garcia's work is influenced in many ways.
Predominantly, I'm a graphic designer that is starting to do public artwork, and that's public artwork is something I really enjoy. It's a little bit different than commercial art or graphic design, but I love communicating to the masses. For me, it's a little bit more inspirational.
Art Garcia knows that creating a work of art for an entire community in a public space is very different from creating a work of art for a private or individual home.
I solely believe that art needs to speak to the community, and in certain aspects, some pieces have to speak for the community, and that's what I enjoy most about being an artist. Typically what I do when it comes to public art is not bring my personal experiences in that public art realm, but rather I bring the experiences for the people, and what I'm saying there is that I'm creating what the community is. So basically I'm showing the community their mirror image. This is what you are, and this is what you have done, and this is what you have been. And consequently what will happen there is that, they're basically seeing themselves in the mirror.
Art is unique in his expanse of the possibilities of the media, whether it be his beautiful hand renderings, drawings, of which that mural at Growler Park is. It's his own hand drawing, beautifully executed, and yet he also can jump into the computer and use the techniques and the wonderful world of digital images and the manipulation and using that as a tool too.
Garcia's studio is where the works of art grow from ideas into objects.
Welcome. Come in. So this is our reception area. Magali is our receptionist, and she usually greets all our clients. And for the most part, it's just a really kind of small gallery. This is our designer area, and we have 4 designers currently, along with Beck Munson, my business partner, and my lovely wife. So this is kind of the area that we work with. A lot of the artwork that you see are designed by our staff and or me and Beck. Last but not least is our conference area, and this is this is where we meet with our clients. This little area back here is an area for them to kind of meet and have a private conversation if they need to. Definitely we don't do this for the money. We do it because we love it.
Art Garcia feels fortunate that he has been able to contribute to Dallas's artistic heritage.
I've hired him on a number of occasions to do work for the Division of Art at SMU, graphic-wise, and they've been primarily recruiting brochures, that kind of promotional information, and that's a very, very hard environment to convey to people. It's hard to tell somebody what an environment is like, what the experience of a place is like, and in all of those instances, what I found is that the projects with art have been almost more collaborative than they've been presentational. So art spends a lot of time walking around, taking pictures of things, talking to students, talking to faculty, and then really gives us how he feels about the situation, and he gives it to us in a visual form.
Art is able to pick up on the context of the place and run with it in a very positive and creative way. And like the fire station components, there was a lot of that analogies here in the community and the library content itself. And I would say art is also unique in that many graphic designers are narrow in their tools of their trade. Art is great at all those, and so that's a great formula for success. And I expect art to continue to do great things creatively.
When we come back, we'll hear the high-energy sounds of one of Dallas's upcoming musical acts, the Inner City All-Stars.